You know what I love? There's so many things I love about you. You are unconventional, meaning there's so many things that celebrities do, and then you choose to go a different way. One is that you like to tell people you're older than you really are. Nobody does that in this business. Everybody goes the other way, and you actually add years. What are you doing?
Yeah, nobody knows. First of all, I just want to go on record and say none of it is intentional. But thanks. You know, just one tweet at a time. I'm just getting through life. Yeah, I think that there's a lot of, you know what I mean? It's a show business. People love aging down. I felt like, why not just start aging up, you know? Because that way, everyone's always surprised that, you know, you're not 60, you look so great for your age. Thanks to a wild life, I'm a little bit pickled. So on the outside, I'm like a little like a Shirley Temple or like, you know, like Dracula. Yeah. Was great. You know
I always think of Dracula, Shirley Temple.
Yeah, and then, but on the inside, I feel like my internal organs are more like a Mel Brooks, maybe. Or maybe he lived too clean, so maybe more like a Hunter S. Thompson. If Hunter S. Thompson had a baby with Mel Brooks is like my liver and kidneys with some Dracula and Shirley Temple. Okay. Do you know what I mean? And that's why I'm like, yeah, maybe I'm 60, 65. None of your business, you know? It's like, why everybody wants to
fantastic.
You do look fantastic.
65.
For 65, you look great.
I look great for 65. Thank you.
Not many 65-year-olds swear like that.
Thank you. I mean, the compliments.
Have you gotten to know, now you're on Netflix, and Netflix is becoming, they've got so many shows now. Are you getting to know the other Netflix talent? Are you guys starting to mingle? How does it work? When
you know, I know this is an anecdote, but I'm ready for it. I know that what you want to talk about is...
Nothing's been pre-planned at all.
No.
This is a recipe.
This. Well...
Peach cobbler.
We are about to stir it up. And so the situation you're talking about, Conan,
I don't know what you're talking about. I asked a simple question. Do you mix it up with the other people at Netflix?
Yes, I go to Netflix mixers.
And now I'm talking like you.
I go to Netflix mixers all the time. And so this one was in Brazil.
Brazil?
A nice Brazilian...
Man, this is not like Turner. Turner doesn't send us... They don't send us to Brazil.
We get to go to, like, Indianapolis.
First of all, this is an unprepared sidebar, but these Brazilian kids are crazy for this word Velcro. Do you know what this is?
What? I know what Velcro is.
Yeah, I think it's... That's way What do I care, you know? So, anyway... We're at this Brazilian Netflix mixer, and it's me, Uzo Aduba, Samira Wiley. This is, you know, we're having a great time. We're there for the Pride Parade. Great. And there's other characters there from Sense8, now defunct. Sense8, great show. Daredevil, the blind show. And
the blind show. Yeah, that's the main thing about that show. The blind show.
You know, he has no superpowers. He's just, he's sight impaired. Yeah, it's a whole show about a guy.
Anyway, one thing leads to another. And how about we get to know each other? You know what I mean?
What are you talking about?
Like a Netflix mixer orgy was the suggestion.
Wait, who suggested you guys have an orgy?
I don't recall. Okay, Jeff Sessions. But I don't recall.
But the idea was that you're there at a Netflix mixer in Brazil, and someone says, "Hey, we're all on the same affiliated with the same company. We could get it on together."
Right.
You know, Netflix,
dump all the cast together and make a gumbo. Right?
Yeah. It's like the wild, wild west of television. Do you know what I mean?
Netflix sounds... I want in on this Netflix thing if they're having orgies.
Great. They have so many shows.
Like Andy says, we get saltines in Indianapolis.
You guys gotta come to Netflix. I'm telling you.
This is fantastic. So you guys all get together.
Then I'm like, you know, and maybe it was my suggestion, maybe not, nobody knows, but I was like...
well, you should know.
It's so daring for a lady of your age.
Yeah.
And I was so nervous. Do you know what I mean?
Of course.
You can't look my undergarments. There's 19 little things that connect like old-timey people. I don't know. The pens.
All right, so you're there.
Pens and girdles.
So you suggested an orgy. Who was down with the orgy and who wasn't down with the orgy?
I just want to say, pretty much everybody was game. And I'm telling you, this is the best place on television, okay? This is
really fantastic.
And, but then, you know, I think everybody had to go to their rooms, and, you know what I mean? An orgy quickly becomes a negotiation scenario.
They got to call their significant other.
So, you know, now I'm on the line, on the FaceTime with Freddie, lovely Freddie.
What's, just for anyone who doesn't know, you and Fred Armisen are an item.
Yeah.
So you had to call Fred Armisen.
Yes.
And was he pro-orgy or against orgy?
Now, this is an A1 winner boyfriend. You know what I mean? This is a really top-notch guy. I love you, you know, you will do what you need to do, you know what I mean?
Do what you need to do?
He's like, you know, you want to make friends with the new members. What?
Sure. Right.
Let's just put up a picture of Fred getting the phone call. There's Fred. There's Fred getting the phone call.
That's my baby.
What do you mean, do what you gotta do?
He's a great, you know, he's a genius. I mean, that guy.
No. I love Fred, but I don't think that's the correct response for when you call.
I agree. One thing leads to another. Now I'm distracted, bits. All of a sudden, it's what, 3 in the morning.
He's doing his shtick. Yeah. He's always doing his shtick. Yeah.
And you want to go, have your orgy, right? And now I'm like, oh, so now it's like a legal orgy? Like, it kind of ruins the thrill.
It takes the fun out of it.
The thrill of the kill.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, when you go and ask everybody, are you down with the orgy, and then papers are signed, it's not an orgy anymore.
Now it's basically like you bought a home. And, like, you went in on a real estate deal as an investment.
Agents want 10% of everything.
You know what else? It's
Forget
like a timeshare. You didn't get an orgy, you got a timeshare.
Not good.
And, so then I was like, maybe I don't want to have the orgy. It got later in the day. Everybody had to be up at 5 a.m.
No, then it doesn't happen.
I started to also get concerned. I mean, first of all, is it cheating to have an orgy? Or is cheating something like, Conan, you're super hot, let's, you know, meet up later? Like, that's more like cheating. Do you know what I mean? But cheating isn't like...
Now we're talking.
Cheating isn't like, hey, guys, let's go back to my place and do it. You know what I mean?
Well, listen, you just gestured to 200 people. No. Now I'm out. I don't want this to be the last thing your 85-year-old ears ever hear.
Thank you.
You've got to get Andy and I in on the Netflix orgy. We want in. Because this is coming off, and then these is worth. Get us in on it!